Good morning, guys. Just wanted to give a little bit of an update from the Friday games. Two really exciting games from an NRL standpoint. Knights led 20-0, lost 24-20. Broncos led 14-0, lost 22-14. So, yeah, two massive swings in those games. The Rabbitohs-Broncos one was way more surprising. Knights, we know they have that in their repertoire. Knights-Titans battling it off for who's going to be shitter in each half. My team struggled last night for sure. I had Haas got a 70, most likely going to be the worst of the captaincies between May and Cleary. Shocker. Fermor 42, it's not exciting. It's fine. He wasn't going well. So he was actually lucky to pull out a 42 in the end, which is good. 69 from Lucas. That's really good score. Marzu 32 and got injured as well with 10 minutes to go, so that's not ideal. The real worrying one, for this week anyway, is Tallis Duncan's 24. Overall, I'm not too concerned with him. I was a lot higher on him than every other fantasy creator or anyone on the planet, I think. So it's a bit disappointing to see him get a 24, especially since he's so low owned. I'll own it, but I'll get into him when I do the recaps. I'm not too stressed moving forward, but it's disappointing this week, and I'll give you some justification, I think. But starting off in the first game, that comeback was insane. Not the most exciting game footy quality-wise, but really exciting game just given how the action went, being 20-0 and lost 24-20. Top two boys, not really fantasy relevant. Tino had a really good game. It was his 100th game or something like that. I think it was his 100th, but I swear he would have played more games than that. But we'll go with it. It was his 100th. Literally first play of the game, got put on report and almost a sin bin, so that would have been an exciting start for him. But he was really good apart from that. Dylan Lucas with a 69, that was good. He got a try off Fletcher Sharp try assist. Has anyone noticed the scoring updates have been terrible the last couple of rounds? It was even worse this round. They were 5-6 minutes behind the whole time. It took Fletcher Sharp 10 minutes to get a turnover tackle after his intercept. Dylan Lucas had his try and a try assist on him for 35 minutes, and it was after 10 minutes when he scored. And obviously he couldn't have got the try assist for his own try. So really bizarre. And the scoring was shit in these two games as well. Someone like Payne Haas, he had 5 tackle breaks after 30 minutes, had a run where he had 2 clear ones in the second half, absolutely clear, didn't get them, had another run with 1 and finished on 4 tackle breaks. Super bizarre. Fletcher Sharp in this one, he had 4 missed tackles to finish the game. And then updates came in and he was on 2 missed tackles, which is good for the owners, but he had 4 clear-cut missed tackles. So I don't know. I thought there were going to be heavy updates in this game because everyone seemed to score way better. I thought Fletcher Sharp had scored well above, and that wasn't due to the missed tackles, but all he did was lose the missed tackles and then not gain anything else. So really, really bizarre, but there's not much you can do anyway. It works both ways. It helps and affects you. Obviously, I don't have Fletcher Sharp, but just really weird. It sucks when you can blatantly see what happens and the scorers just aren't giving it, but it's not that big a deal. Dylan Lucas was really solid apart from that anyway. Would have pumped out a 50, low 50s. But that try boosted him to 70, which is good. AJ Brimson, I know a lot of people were selling him this week. I had no issues if you did sell him. He's got this game in him. 2 tries for a 64. Still didn't kick too much with Jaden Campbell back. Meters gained were higher. Tackle count was higher. So he did a bit of everything in this game, which he hasn't been doing lately. And it was really concerning last week that he didn't take over with Weaver out. So if you sold him, unlucky, but don't beat yourself up. It was the right play. It's just didn't get the right result, unfortunately. Jaden Campbell, the 63, he was really good. He's another one that literally missed 5 tackles in the first half. Pretty clear cut, and was on 1 missed tackle until the 70th minute. So don't know what was going on there. He was really good. Blocker kept saying he was injured, the commentator. He looked totally fine. He probably said it 10 times or so, but it didn't look like he was hampered. He didn't lose the goal kicking at all. He was really involved still. So yeah, really happy with the 63. Please don't listen to the commentary. He looked totally fine. And yeah, you'll take a 63 all day. Didn't really have any scoring involvements apart from the try. That try assist, sorry. But yeah, kick meter's strong, which is really good to see coming back from an ankle injury. So yeah, not concerned about him. It was just he wasn't playing the round 12 bye. So he'll be a bye after round 12 for sure. Jacob Saifidi, I know there's a little bit of interest in him, and he certainly rewarded you if you did that, just because he had 2 games where he got injured super early, so he was clearly underpriced. Yeah, I didn't really think it was that great a buy because he was underpriced for sure, but didn't have like the most amazing. He has a great buy cover, but doesn't have the most amazing resume in him. Like he probably averages somewhere between like 38 to 40. But yeah, one of his best games in a while. So yeah, you'll take a 60 all day. Fletcher Sharp, 59, yeah, really good. Talked about him. He probably should have had more missed tackles, but he should have had more stats elsewhere because it was just a really weird scoring game from their scorekeepers. Had 44 at halftime, which is great. He was on 52 or 53 after the game finished. He got boosted 6 in updates. But yeah, he only had a 9-point second half, and that was just reflective of the fact that the Knights had the Titans had all the ball. So yeah, no issues there. Bailed you out in the first half, which is awesome, like with the 44. So his floor was already low going into the already high going into the second half, and yeah, it is what it is. 59 is really good either way, considering they only had the ball for one half. Who else? KPP, yeah, he was talked about. I preferred Dylan Lucas over him. And yeah, that panned out in game 1. He was really good though. He was on like 11 or 12 at halftime. So really boosted his score in the second half, which was good. Got through a lot of defense. So yeah, nothing wrong with a 45. It's about where you should expect from him. A little bit lower though. Bo Fermor with a 42. He was another one. I swear his tackles didn't move for like 15 minutes in the first half. He was on like 16 for at least 10 minutes. And yeah, he clearly made way more than that. But what can you do? 42 tackles is fine. He ran a lot. There was heaps of sets where he took 2 runs but just couldn't get any tackle breaks or anything like that. 42 is fine. I talked about avoiding him anyway because he'll probably play Origin. Gagai 32, so yeah, back a bit lower unfortunately. Yeah, again, it was a weird game. They only had the ball for one half and then heaps of errors and missed tackles. Leo Thompson, there was a bit of interest about him. 32 is disappointing. The minutes lower than you'd expect. Weird game. Yeah, weird. Greg Marzu, 32, and knee injury, sorry. He was pretty shit anyway, like in real life. Everyone thought he got hooked, but no, he did succumb to that knee injury. He was holding it for a little bit. He had like rib complaints last week as well, so he's a bit banged up at the moment. Hopefully he plays next week so he can get through to round 12 for me, but yeah, if not, I might have to go to a Fletcher Sharp or something, which is fine. He looked decent. The offloads have been packed away the last couple of weeks. I don't know if that's because he's making heaps of errors in general, so the coach has just told him to stop that, which is annoying. But other than that, like he takes heaps of runs, had a try assist and line break to a Fletcher Sharp try, which was good. He was really shit in real life though, so I'll take a 32. James Schiller with a 31. Heaps of tackle breaks. He was doing what Marzu should have done in the tackle breaks department, but apart from that, he didn't really get involved too much. Marzu definitely had like 7 tackle breaks as well, by the way. The scorers were terrible. He had 3 on Jaden Campbell alone, and Jaden Campbell only finished on 2 missed tackles. Kalen Ponga with a 25. That's disappointing after last week. I thought he was going to go boom the next couple of weeks. I was even considering like a last-minute trade instead of Scotty Drinkwater, but lucky I didn't. 25 is pretty tough, unfortunately. Then into the second game, Rabbitohs-Broncos. Yeah, amazing win from the Rabbitohs. Latrell was incredible in real life to win them that game. Had a massive try save, then kicked the field goal from 50 out like 5 minutes later, and then scored that try at the end, which didn't matter, but just classic Latrell, isn't it? Really happy for him. He'll play Origin for sure, and 82 is really good, but yeah, you shouldn't have been considering him. Payne Haas with a 70 is good. He was on 74 before the game, a bit lower than you'd hope for, but He had a really good run in the first half, like 2 tackle breaks, line break, 40 metres, but then Latrell struck him down with like 10 metres to go, which was unfortunate. And then he came off straight away with a back issue, like back spasms or something. Back tightness it was, sorry. So I was concerned he wasn't going to come back on after I thought I finally made the right captain choice when he had that run. But it's right. He came back. I'll take a 70 given he was potentially not coming back. Carrigan, 68. Yeah, one of his better games lately. But yeah, he'll play Origin. Pia Cora has been really good the last couple of weeks. If they had a better buy schedule, I'd be interested for sure. But yeah, you probably can't do it. Maybe I wish I did him over Tallis Duncan at this stage, but yeah, no, he's totally fine. Like, he won't have too many people on him. 5.9% owned. He might have a little bit of interest next week. If he keeps playing 80, then sure. Just look at your buy schedule. Ewan Aiken, yeah, I'm jealous. I really wanted him. He averages his price at like 44, averages 58 in the second row or something like that. And yeah, got a 60. All that, like the Broncos attack down that left edge, like their left edge, so the Rabbitohs right edge, literally all game. So that's why his tackle count was really high. Tallis Duncan's was low. I'll get into that in a bit. But yeah, really strong game. 48 tackles, 1 missed tackle is really solid. Didn't get too many attacking stats, but he doesn't need them to get a big score. Kaloa Matangi back at prop. Yeah, really good game from him. He looked really good in real life. Origin Bolter, I'd like to see him make it, but yeah, who knows? There's about 10 guys they could pick there. But yeah, I'm interested in him if he's back at prop. He was really good at lock last year, and it's a pretty similar role. So yeah, good to see him have a really good game. We'll just see what that role looks like moving forward. Corey Pakes with a 48. That's really good for him. 44 tackles in 49 minutes is just ridiculous. Yeah, there were weird games last night. Yeah, Reynolds with a 56 is good. Nothing crazy there. Who else? I know we're coming down to Tallis Duncan. I don't want to talk about it. Yeah, who else can I talk about? Oh, yeah, Benny Hunt. Not that he's super fantasy relevant, but he came off with a hamstring injury, which means he's probably out for Origin 1, so that will be interesting who they pick up instead, assuming he was going to be picked. Lucky Hubner with a 31 in 46 minutes. Minutes are good. Score a little bit lower than you'd expect. 4 missed tackles. You're going to expect that when you're trying to tackle Haas every time. But yeah, nothing too bad. If you kept him, probably time to go, or close to. But yeah, hopefully you didn't play him this week. Tallis Duncan. Okay, we'll talk about the bad first, and then I'll talk about why I'm not that concerned. 5 errors, that is ridiculous. He finished on 4 after updates, and that was fine. Like, he definitely had 4. No idea where this 5th one has come from. I was watching that whole game. I was watching Tallis Duncan like a hawk. There was no 5th error. Literally no idea where it came from. But anyway, 5 errors is ridiculously bad for a fantasy player, so terrible. 2 missed tackles, not so bad, but yeah, not great. 29 tackles in 80 minutes, not great. But yeah, like, there was literally sets where the Broncos would take 5 tackles all on the left edge and like not even make it past like effectively the halfway point, like where like the hooker is. Like, it's crazy. They were just going one out every time, and it was always on that left edge. So yeah, 29 tackles isn't great, but I expect that to rise moving forward. There were definitely circumstances around it. Yeah, not great for this game. And 92 metres, not bad. He was probably on 30 with 15 minutes to go, which was terrible. Like, he was not involved at all in the attack, so really disappointing. So that's the bad, and the 24 overall is terrible. The good, 80 minutes, that's good. His role looks secure, even though he was pretty shit in real life, so hopefully they don't mess too much around, given they won. I think the winning helps more than anything. The good, what else is there good? No, like, I expect that tackle count to rise. He won't get 5 errors every game. One of them was a shit pass from Humphreys. One of them was like an inadvertent tap as he was making a tackle. Can't help that. One was a terrible pass on the ground that he was trying to pick up, like in slippery conditions. That won't happen every week. And the 5th one because there was one that was definitely his fault. The fifth one, I have no idea where that came from. So, yeah, like he's not going to get minus 10 in errors every week, which is good. So put another 8 on his score and he's up to 32. A couple of tackles is up to 35, 36. And 3 of those errors meant he lost run meters because it was when he was about to go for a run. So that probably goes up to 120 and that loses his tackle break potential and stuff like that. So, yeah. He's going to be probably his worst game. It is his worst game ever in the second row, playing 80 minutes as well. So, yeah, I'm not concerned. Wish I didn't play him, and probably wish I didn't get him after that. But, yeah, I think there's easily a path to averaging 45, 50 anyway. So, as long as he keeps his role, I'm not too concerned. And then Jamie Humphries with a 19. Yeah, I talked about avoiding him. The kick meters will be way down with Latrell, and they were way down. 218 is not what we expect from him, and doesn't goal kick with Latrell. So, yeah, easy avoid there. Hopefully not too many picked him up. Popular trade-outs in the top 1,000. 917 got Mamazelis. That got rid of Mamazelis, which is crazy. So that's 91.7%. And I thought the 21% of people trading him out overall was crazy. So, yeah, it's justified, but that's a big number. Popular trade-ins, Dylan Lucas, 40.9%. I think he was 25, 30% last week as well. Jazz Tavanga at 25.2%. I didn't think so many people were that high on him. Yeah, very interesting there. King Tongia, 17%. And then your usual suspects. Jaden Campbell, 11.7% is surprising. But yeah, they're the guys trading in. You've got your par charts of how many players used and what score you should be on. So I've used 5 players technically. It says 359, but that's not true. It takes one of these guys. So I'm actually on 307 from 5 guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 guys with my captain. So I'm on 307. So I'm about 19 points behind par. But I know I've got 350s to come. So, yeah, might be another tough round going down when I thought I'd be going up after 3 trades. But it is what it is. Hopefully you guys had good luck last night. And hopefully, yeah, the round treats you well. I'm going to be out all day, so I'll probably miss most of these 3 games. So I don't know if I'll get a Sunday recap tomorrow, but I've just got a baby class because my missus is 28 weeks pregnant, so that'll take up the whole day. So, yeah, I hope to be back for a video tomorrow, but if not, we'll see you on Monday. See ya.